Seeing this comment on my Facebook page, and of course that's where all the boomers are and that's where everyone's hanging out, but the thing they keep saying is just talk to your parent like an adult, share your concerns. There are children who absolutely have done that. There are adults around the world who have tried having these conversations with their parents saying, hey, when you did this, it affected me. When this happened as a kid, it affected my life in this way. And parents who are emotionally immature, like they've developed their own unhealthy coping mechanisms, right? That's why they're interacting with their kids in this way. And so when their kid comes to them and says, hey, when you did this, this is how it affected me, the parent cannot hear it because they go into immediate defense mode. They can't be there. So they either fight you or they freeze, they shut down, or they're fleeing. They're not able to be present. Their trauma responses are in full form. And so just saying, oh, well, just have a conversation with your parent, just do family therapy, that's not going to fix it. What actually fixes the problem is, okay, hey, taking the space that you need. And that doesn't mean you have to go no contact. But a lot of times families, if you start distancing yourself, you're like, hey, I need some time to recover. I need some time to heal. Once again, those trauma responses are back and they're like, well, I'm going to reject you before you can reject me. That's not really what's happening. It's saying, hey, I need some space from this so I can process and bring healing to myself, so I can bring my healed self to this dynamic. So many different elements. There's so much nuance with all of this. And so just having a conversation isn't going to fix anything. You have to actually deal with the root. You have to heal the triggers and the wounding that's within you. And from that healed place of, okay, I can see this more clearly. I can see how I'm getting triggered. I see how I'm kind of getting sucked back into that old family system. When you can do it from that place, then you can choose how you interact with your family. From that place, you get to choose, okay, you know what? I love them and I care about them, and I can't be very close to them anymore. Or I love them and I care about them, and I'm going to see them this much every year. You actually get a lot of freedom and a lot of options when you focus on yourself, because you can't make anybody heal. You can't make your parents want to be a healthy person. You can't make them want to deal with their trauma so that you can have a good relationship with them. You can only manage yourself. And if you need help, I've got resources linked to my profile. You don't have to do this alone.